Alright, howdy folks! We are back! I wasn't sure if I'd get a stream in today, but we're here for what I hope will be the actual final stream of I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. I tried to get through yesterday, but it was just a little bit too much for me. I had to stop, so I think we've just got the rest of year 19 and then it'll be done. I really don't know what's gonna happen from here, but we'll see. So, hey Zero, how's it going? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. How's life? Let me get this loaded up here. I think it was this. I was just talking about you with a friend and you popped up online. My spidey senses were tingling and here I am. Hello. Alright, I think this is what I was working on. I made so many saves last stream I've forgotten what was what. I'll have to go back and review. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more intervals, I think. And I don't remember what my action plan was last time. Toughness and combat maybe, but also, we need to finish these hearts. Oh, we're so close. What to do? We're at full health, so maybe... I'm conflicted. Let's do one of these and see how far that'll boost those skills. Apply for guard duty. I don't know if I ever did that. And also, actually, wait, before I do that, wasn't there also the med thing here, which I just completely forgot about? Oh, I can do the robotics lab now, though! Oh, wait, I want to try that. Oh, there's too many things. Yeah, medbay. What did medbay do? Bio and empathy. I knew there was another one that boosted empathy. I couldn't remember what it was. Okay, plus 15 stress. Well, I'm really conflicted. Let's see. Combat. Perception. Bravery and toughness. Okay, so. Mental note of what I need to do. I need to figure out what I'll do this month. At some point I need to go back out to the ridge and see if we can meet Deese now that he's undergone his whole transformation thing, maybe? I want to have a month to rest before glow season. Timing. Okay. Hello, One Pint, how's it going? Yes, lots of friends who are all going to stay very much alive and happy and well, and everything will be great, and they will live long lives. This is the plan. This is the plan. Hey, Contrary Cacti, how's it going? I was so sure I missed the finale. Or did you just reload to check out other things? No, you didn't miss it. Good news is I'm hoping to do it today now. Despite best efforts yesterday, it was a little bit longer than I thought it would be, and my voice and old angry back just couldn't keep up. So we had to stop, but hopefully this time we're gonna make it through. The plans! I have so many plans, all these aspirations. They're probably all gonna fall to ruin, but we'll try our darndest. I just need to decide what to do now. And I don't know how to follow up on that thing we did last time, so maybe it'll just trigger. I wonder if that Vertumnalia... Maybe. Because it's no longer a thing here. Okay. What do I want to do? Let me check the geoponics. It's not like you're going to steal anything. That was one time. Okay, maybe 2 at most. We're not talking about that. And thank you, Zero, for paying off your library fines like a good and responsible patron. On that note, friends, I should announce we have a new community challenge in place against my better judgment. I'm not going to talk about it. It's there if you want to look. I'm just going to ignore it and question why I make these life choices. Thank you, One Pint, for the Breath of the Wild Tribute Challenge contribution. Oh god, and the Thirst compilation. Alright, well, there it is. Thank you. Yes, a video will be made. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Zero, as well. Why did I do this to myself? So I've thirsted more than I've ever thirsted before with this game, Zero. And people seem to get a kick out of it, so I thought, well, I might as well make a video compilation of all those highlights once the game is done. Yeah. I don't know how long or short it's gonna be, but I hope the amount I put is a fair amount for what work I'll put into it. Thank you, Contrite Cactite, as well. Okay, so let's see. Bio toughness. Oh, that's a way to get toughness. Even though I don't need bio anymore. Yeah, okay, let's do this. I forgot that was the thing. Hello, Cal. You play the recording of the squeaking bounce weasels for Cal. You're sure this is going to work, he asks when it's done. It doesn't sound threatening at all. You swear it will work. You saw it while you were exploring. It might not sound like much, but the huge Dorbs moths are terrified of the little bounce weasel's hunting calls, and with good reason. That was so long ago. I forgot that happened. Oh, look at this. Okay, so pest control. It's just, there's no murder involved for anyone who's gonna say something there. There are ways to deal with pests without killing them, just saying. Yeah, look at my animals. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Wait, did I just get the third one? Did I have that already? I don't remember. After it being so slow, it just kind of skyrocketed. I don't really know how I did it, but it happened. We're still not talking about persuasion, though. No. You set up a speaker system and play the recording all night. The next day, there's no sign of the Dorbs moth. Your crops are completely safe. I think it worked, Cal says, sounding relieved. Solana, you're a genius. You're just glad that all your hard work isn't going to feeding those pesky moths away anymore. Wait, feeding? Going to feeding those pesky moths away. No, pesky moths anymore. Yes, more food for the colony. Look at you. You almost became a little empathetic too. I mean, I did get the first empathy bucket. That counts for something, right? My main goal was to make sure each one of these stats had at least one bucket done, so I'm happy with myself for that alone. Alright. Let's do some farming. 42. We can do that. Anyway, how are folks' days going? How goes life? Oh god, 33%. I definitely should have made that higher. Oh no. Alright, it's fine. So we could do 3, maybe 2, 3, 5, 5, 12. Oh my god, Mikyo! Hello! Welcome on in, friends. Thank you for the raid. Gluka raid. Oh my goodness. Let me get a shout out going here. Do 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 do. What were you up to, my friends? Let's see. Art? Oh, what kind of art were you doing, Vikyo? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Raiders! Welcome, friends. Yes. So today we are working through what I hope is the finale of this game I have been obsessed with for like... how many days have I been doing this now? It's probably close to 2 weeks, right? We can have 2 weeks. I was a teenage exocolonist. We've been trapped out in space since we were 10 years old. Everything's going wrong. We're trying to like not die. It's good times. So this is we are now 19 years old and we are trying to figure out what to do with what little time we have left. Let's see, what else are people up to? Saboteur, Rain World, very good. Well, I hope you had a great stream. Welcome on in, folks. We just did some farming, so one of the things this game has is deck building elements where you get these card challenges based on tasks that you do to try and raise your stats, or just do things around the colony. So I am a little bit short. My goal is 42, which means I have to rethink some things here. Ooh, that'll boost this though. Let's do that. It's still not enough. This was 36 versus 34. It actually went down more than I thought it would. Okay, what if we get a boost to mental cards? Yes! Oh, but if I get... if I get exactly 42, I'll get a kudos boost. I don't know. I don't know. There's still plenty of time. There's no time at all. Oh. had to lurk during your last couple of streams, so I'm fully ready to backseat. Well, we had quite the bit of lore drop last time. It kind of shook my entire world. And now we're gonna try and save our colony, so hopefully we don't get destroyed by the beings that, I won't say inhabit, they like are this planet, they comprise this planet. I don't know. Anyway. And thank you, Seareed, for the follow, much appreciated. I don't know if my brain wants to bother with getting that down to 42, so we're just gonna take the win. Yeah, save the colony. I intend to. Darn it. Okay, we are now in early dust. Oh gosh, I need to think about timing here. I'm stressed. Let's go talk to my future husband. Hi, Cal. Did we get the did we get the thing? Doing max our heart. We did. Okay, I need to save. I'm not ready. This is what? 14 RN 14. Done. Okay. Yes. So this is my future husband, Cal. We've just maxed out the hearts. I don't know what's gonna happen. Good thing Cal doesn't have a problem with pollen like some husbands. Hey, listen, okay, so I'm not ready to talk about that. Our poor father. Sweet father dad man, you beautiful, handsome, wonderful creature. I miss you so much. Oh, we're having a party? You've been invited to Cal's house for, as he puts it, a real grown-up party. When you arrive, Auntie Tyra gives you a warm hug and shows you inside, to where Cal set up the living area with little twinkling lights and lots of blankets. Are we having a PJ party? Oh my god. Also, we haven't seen Auntie Tyra in a long time. Hi. You sit down at the table across from Cal, and Tyra pours you both a glass of mushroom wine. She leaves the open bottle on the table. You kids can finish off the bottle if you'd like, she says. It's a good vintage. One of your dad's first brews, Solana. Speaking of father-dad, man. Oh, he used to make brews? A little on the strong side, she winks. Madam? I'll be out late, Tyra says, kissing the top of Cal's head. Follow me if you need anything, but don't you two wait up for me, okay? Wow, Auntie Tyra is cool. Shots, 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 shots. Cal smiles at you as you tuck into dinner. I'm glad you could come, he says. I thought about inviting Rex, but he has like zero chill, you know? You were gonna invite Rex to our date? Bro. Welcome to the best game-based emotional trauma channel on Twitch. So I have a reputation for making people cry, myself included. It's kind of what we do. We love the narrative-based games, and they just happen to, you know, force tears from our eyes sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. Besides, he continues, you're my BFF, remember? I can't think of anyone else I'd rather be with. Are you gonna friend-zone me, bro? Oh, we got another Cal card! Yay! Yay, my heart. It's beautiful. And 10, that's glorious. Cal puts his fork down and looks at you earnestly. I'm really glad you're my friend, Solana. I'm so proud of everything you've done. Sometimes I think I really love you. As a person, you know? He looks down, suddenly shy. Sorry, I know that's a lot. I'm just really grateful for you. Oh! Cal! My heart. Yes, when Aaron says wholesome game, expect something akin to a Chekhov play. I don't always mean to make us cry. Sometimes I think it's gonna be wholesome, and then they just throw in a bunch of tears along the way. They tend to go together somehow. You and Cal share a wonderful dinner and polish off the bottle of wine. Afterwards, you settle into a big pile of blankets to lie back and look at the stars through the big skylight in his living room. I want a skylight in my living room. And so that's why I think we should domesticate more Unisaur. It just makes sense. I love how he just can't stop talking about his animals. It's precious. Cal finishes and you laugh. He's right. Who doesn't want to ride a unicorn? You deserve a unicorn, I would say so after all we've been through. You've been laughing a lot. Everything is just so funny and also so pretty. The stars look like they're swimming in a big dark ocean, and the little twinkly lights Cal put up look like stars you can touch. You reach out to grab one and come up hilariously short, and Cal giggles at you. Cal is warm and cozy against your side, and the blankets are so soft. Everything is wonderful. Dinner and stars, oh my goodness. My heart, it's soaring. Hello, Jay-chan. Look at where we are. Oh my god, I bet he has a nice laugh. He just has a nice everything. I am so in love with this man. Yes, it's time, Jay-chan. We're here. Also, how's your Monday? You're struck suddenly by the thought that the only thing that would make this better is if you were kissing Hal. What if you shared your first kiss under the moonlight? Just kidding. Unless... Do you make your move on Cal? Guys, it's happening. It's happening. I am experiencing many feelings. Me too. Well, I don't want to just be friends. This needs to be my future husband, so I guess now's the time. Let's do this. Unless... One pint. Okay, it's a kiss, bro. It's a kiss. Let's do this. You push yourself up so that you're propped up on one elbow, leaning over Cal. He blinks up at you, slow and trusting, not even alarmed, and you place your hand gently on his muscular chest. Wow, that feels nice, he says. Everything feels so nice, you know? You do know. Oh my god, thank you for the shoutouts, One Pint, much appreciated. Man boob, oh god. You summon the courage to slide your hand up Cal's chest and over his throat, stopping to cradle his jaw. His stubble prickles under your palm. Now there's question in Cal's eyes. What's up, Solana? How do you answer? I want to try all of these, oh no! I feel like this poor boy will not get the hint, so... ... That's what they said in the olden days. Cue fade to black. Let's... Where's the slap then kiss option? Cal, the smooch train is pulling up to the station. Alright, we'll tell him and give him time to process this. Tell him you really want to kiss him. Cal's eyes go wide. Oh, really? He breathes out. His blush surges down his face, almost to his chest. Solana, Cal looks away. A long time ago I told myself I could never be with anyone. Not after Tammy. After she... Oh god, Tammy, our dead friend. Why are you bringing up our dead friend right now? He swallows wetly. Sorry. That was a lifetime ago. I was just a dumb kid, too young to even really know what love was. I just felt guilty. This is not the conversation I expected this to turn into. Cal, I still love you, but bro. Cal wipes his eyes and looks up at the stars. She would have wanted us to be happy, right? You wait in silence while Cal struggles. Eventually, he smiles at you, shaky and sweet. You two make me so happy, Solana. You lean in to kiss Cal, and he inhales in surprise before relaxing into it and letting you kiss your fill of him. He tastes like smoke. It's done! We have gotten the kiss! We've achieved the kiss. Cal kisses like he does everything else. Sweetly, earnestly, patiently. He runs his thumb over your cheekbone as you pull away to breathe. Wow, he murmurs. You're so pretty, Solana. I'm so happy you like me too. Started dating Cal! Fist pump! It's done! Yes. Let me catch up on chat here. Oh, so classy. Talk about your dead bestie you always imagine being with. Yeah, thanks, bud. Now it's backhand slap into a kiss. He needs to snap out of this. We got there. We got the smoochievement. It's been unlocked. It just took a little detour first, but the train is still on track, folks. You kiss until you feel your eyes getting heavy, and you can't help but yawn into each one, yes. You lie down next to each other, and Cal wiggles his arm under your head. He pulls a blanket over the both of you, cocooning you in comfort and warmth. As you tip backwards into sleep, all you feel is love. Yay! No, excuse you, What Pint? It's true, but you don't gotta say it, bro. You sleep soundly in Cal's strong arms. Yay, we did it! The yawn kiss yells. Default. It's fine. I'll accept second place. It's fine. Morning arrives unceremoniously, pouring through the skylight directly onto your face. You grumble as you turn your head away, burrowing into something that's soft and smells sleepy sweet. Oh, it's Cal, and your face is smushed up into the soft skin of his armpit. His arm is curled around your shoulders protectively, your legs tangled together under the blankets. Cal shifts underneath you and blinks his bloodshot eyes open, squinting into the merciless sunrise. Ah, dip, he mumbles, clinging to sleep. That's so much. Me trying to get out of bed every morning. It's just so much. You can almost tell the moment when he remembers what happened between the two of you last night. His lips curve into a shy little smile as he leans down and kisses you. Wow, he says, full of awe. I'm so glad I just get to do that now. Before long, his mom pokes her head into the living room area. Hey kids, she says, chipper. Ready for some breakfast? Breakfast sounds incredible. You've never been more excited at the prospect of breakfast in your life. You share a breakfast of roasted trivet and eggs with Cal, his mom, and her 3 partners. Cal takes her hand under the table and blushes through all 4 of his parents, affectionately teasing the 2 of you for finally sealing the deal. Even though the rest of the colony is in chaos, you feel somehow healed having taken the night to let yourself bask in their love. That's yay, boyfriend, yay. It's done, it happened. Take solace in the fact that you are not, in fact, the last girl on the planet 1 point. I mean, technically I'm non-binary in this playthrough, but still, bro, come on. Come on. Oh my. Oh no, never, never, never. I'm gonna give you, actually I should read this first. That's the same. Okay, I'm gonna give you an egg, even though I don't need to raise hearts anymore. Done. Alright. And let me save, because we have achieved boyfriend. And this is the most important thing of all. Actually, should I... Let me make a new one. Yes. I know it just saved, but I'm getting so paranoid in these end stages. What was it, 15? Okay, done. So we got some toughness raised up. The question now is, do I want to finish that? I don't know. Or should I go exploring because it's a new season now and maybe Dees will be there? Allow me to make amends. Take solace in the fact that you are not, in fact, the last human on the planet. Runs into the wilderness. I love when my partner gives me an egg, right? The ultimate form of affection. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can find Dees, if that whole thing is done now. Which means we have to do a bit of running to get there. Eggs are good. They are, especially if they're Xeno eggs and from outer space. Ooh, what's this? Where did you come from? You keep teleporting and it's freaking me out. You're trekking through the wilderness when you hear voices. No, wait. One voice. Sim? Sim looks down at you from the gnarled bough of a great tree. Solana, he calls out, and slips gracefully down to the ground to stand beside you. It's good to see you. Dees and I were just talking about you. Can I see Dees? Can I talk to Dees? I miss him. You look around. Dees is nowhere to be seen. Sim smiles and lays his hand on the bark of the tree. My apologies. I did say you would not recognize him. This tree is Dees? I mean, we knew this could happen, so... Oh, hello, Dees. I didn't see you there. I assure you, he does not mind, Sim replies. His consciousness is enmeshed in that of this tree. It's not that he is the tree per se, but rather... He pauses and tilts his head with a condescending laugh. Well, you know, it is quite complicated to explain to someone whose experiences are all predicated on being one single organic being. Do not take it personally. Sim lays his forehead against the tree with a quiet smile. I did not know that it was possible to miss someone, he murmurs. For as long lived as I am, what is the matter of a few weeks? But I find myself relieved that he exists in the world again. Is this love? There is no answer other than the wind rustling through the leaves. Sim looks up at the canopy overhead, his face alight with wonder. His metamorphosis is complete, but his existence as a gardener has only begun, he says. In what ways will he change who we are? I am excited to find out. I have not been excited in quite some time. Is he happy or I want to say goodbye? I mean, we kind of said goodbye last time already. I hope that you appreciate that I'm a troll with boundaries and I will not make any taste jokes. Thank you for your restraint, 1 pint. I can live without the condescending laugh. Oh, Sim. Oh, Sim. The art and the writing, everything about this game, honestly, Seareed is so solid. The art is what first drew me to it. And I just have not been able to stop playing it for like a week and a half. It's so good. I'm actually gonna, I have this version on Switch. I'm gonna get it again on Steam though, and there is a bundle that has both the soundtrack and the art book, and I can't wait to look through the art book. It's gonna be gorgeous. But yeah, highly recommend people check out this game. So good. Is he happy like this? Sim's calm smile quirks at the edges. Happiness is a human emotion, he says. Deese's purpose is fulfilled by this role, and he wants for nothing. I think that is as close to happiness as even a human could hope for. Aww. I guess we still have the option to say goodbye. You got it, nice. Can't wait to get all the endings. Oh my god, yeah. I know I'll be doing many playthroughs of this game. You approach the tree and lay your hands on it. Like everything on this planet, it is warm and vibrant to the touch, humming with a sort of vital potential energy. It's hard to explain why, but you know instantly that you do not need words to communicate with Deese. You feel a sense of calm wash over you and know that, in his own way, Deese is finally at peace. Oh, Deese. I'm glad you're happy, man. Well, happy as what Sim just said. You had a rough go. I do miss you, though. I've been planning on picking it up and doing a few playthroughs. Nice, 1 pint. Do you think you're gonna stream any of it, or is it gonna be just in your own time kind of thing? Either way, it's glorious. My first ending was actually a branch from the main story. Oh, interesting. Now the only thing that prevents a million Exocolonist streams is a new FE game announcement tomorrow. I am not ready. Oh god. I'm not ready for tomorrow. I'm so salty that I have a meeting during the Nintendo Direct though. Dang it, work. We're hoping. Stand by, fingers crossed. It's not like I've been obsessed with the last one for 2 years. It's probably time to move on. Alright, also I don't think I've said this is our Hop-Eye. Its name is Hoptimus Prime. Yes, we went there. It's glorious. Never move on. I don't think I can. I love Three Houses so heckin' much. Hi, you're here again. Always love what you love. Yes. I think... I don't remember if I've read this, so I'll do it again. You find Sim on a cliff overlooking the colony. It looks so small from here, so vulnerable. Sim turns to you with a sad smile. Please tell me you've convinced the humans to accept the Overseer's offer, he says. I talked about it. Can I give you things? What would you like? Oh. Huh. Would you take up the ice pick for me? Oh, Lord. I don't know if you'd want this. I have a lot of crystals. I do have so many things. Do you like flowers? Should I give Sim a flower? Let's give him a flower. Yeah. Oh, he liked it! Yay! Accident. Sim examines your gift in great detail and asks various questions about where and when you found it. He hums to himself as he turns it over in his hands, a broad smile on his face. Remarkable, Solana. Just remarkable, he says, as he hands it back to you. No, it's for you. Keep it. You are truly the most thoughtful of gift givers. I've enjoyed your present to the fullest. You try to explain that he can keep it, but he just smiles again and shakes his head. Okay. Alright. Now, the other question is, we haven't regenerated any events because it's not enough time has passed, but I'm gonna see if we can go to the place again, and if not, I guess we'll just end the month. Thoughtful. Yes. He said no, keep your card. Pretty much. I mean, we did kind of reject him over and over. I understand. Already have these for the rest of our existences. Noise. Next time. Chat, behave yourselves, please. There's no behaving in this stream. When I play this game, I understand this. Also, thank you for the lurk. There's nothing else for me to really explore, so I guess we're gonna go home. Alright, you're back. So unrelentingly thirsty, Niels. Oh gosh, here we go. Governor Lum enters the colony square to his customary bombastic fanfare. Brass band, red carpet, banners with the Heliopause logo snapping in the hot dust breeze. It's a bit much. The governor gets his usual tithe of applause from diehard soldiers, but it's obvious how tired and fearful everyone has become in service to his war, yes. We just want to lewdly hold hands with Cal and have more kisses under the stars. Oh my god. Time to go full lewd. Oh no, one pint, come back. You catch Mars's attention. Oh, is this happening? And she rolls her eyes and makes a gagging motion. Cal looks sullen and withdrawn, refusing along with the rest of Geoponics to give Lum any applause. The governor raises his hands for silence, though it's largely unnecessary. Pioneers of Vertumna, he begins. We stand here today, not shivering and quaking in fear, but with our hands around the neck. He makes a ringing gesture. Of the planet herself. This guy's kind of an ass, just if you couldn't tell already. Oh, it's happening! Mars, go! Yes! I already know I'm gonna pick this. Let me read it. Before he can continue, Mars leaps from her seat and runs to the front of the stage. A ripple of fear goes through the crowd. You all remember what happened to Utopia last year. It doesn't have to be like this, she cries, speaking to the crowd. We don't have to listen to him. He's just a bully with a gun, like the ones we left behind on Earth. Watch in delight. It's happening. She turns to the council. Why are you just sitting there? Come on, aren't you going to do anything? The council look at each other. Rhett seems unmoved, and Utopia shrinks into herself, holding her hand to her chest. No, come on! And Anne looks concerned, but fearful of Lum. Instance is grim, and Seek just waits to see what happens. Only Cal looks enthusiastic. Cal is ready to take down a man. But as the youngest member on the council, he's outmatched. Lum gestures sharply to his guards, and Mars is seized and taken out of sight. Oh no! Oh no. If you lay a finger on Mars, I will wring your neck myself. In the uncomfortable silence that follows, the governor strides to the front of the stage and looks down at the crowd. As I was saying, you can trust me to lead this colony and humanity into a new era, he says. An era of peace and prosperity, where we no longer need to fear the creatures that come out in the night. He raises his fist to the sky. This planet is rich, he cries. It is the Earth we were promised, unscarred by the mistakes of our forefathers. Here we will become what humanity has always strived to become. Caretakers of a new garden, children of a new Earth. Oh! People cheer, spurred on by Lum's display of dominance. Lum looks upon the crowd with pride. Pioneers, we're so close, he says. Soon this planet will be ours, and all her riches and wonders with it. You've never seen this, really? I'm stressed. But first, he continues, we need to adapt to the harsh realities of our current world. He gestures at the council. I know you all love your council, but it's time we thought about the future. We need to guard the colony leadership, he says with some disdain, against sudden upheavals, deaths, imprisonments, and the like. Oh, no. I've decided to instate a second position for each seat on council, he announces. Your rebellion was always so high. I do tend to lean toward the authority compliance side, don't I? Might see this in my third playthrough. Ooh. Lem explains that every council member will take an official second in command. Seconds will be trained in the running of the department and will be ready to take over the department should the worst happen during an attack. The council looks concerned. Is this how Lum begins to cycle out the colonial government with a veneer of legitimacy? Yeppo. Also, I need to drink some water. Hang on. Alright. Applicants must have spent a minimum amount of time in that department and will be judged by the council based on their relevant skills, though Lum will likely argue hard for his Helio appointees. You scribble your name on the ballot for... Ooh! Ooh, wait. Oh. What was... Hal? Who was Hal? Was he an administrator or a steward? All of the above. Alas, not an option. I'm kind of leaning towards this. I'll overthrow his plans myself. Everyone will be me. Or was it engineer? Ooh, no, I feel like Tang wants that. I'd feel bad if I did that. I did used to work in admin. Or cultivation. I don't know. Draw inboxes if they aren't already there. I'll make my own option. Gosh, I don't know. I wish I remembered what these did. I know we've been talking to them throughout the game, but I never just stopped to be like, maybe I should remember what your job actually is. Steward? I'll be a steward, sure. Oh, wait, it's you. Okay, that's fine. You're lovely. Pick all the things? I didn't save too long ago. I can always try again. Aunt Anne beams with pride when she sees your name on the ballot. She's so happy you applied, no matter who is selected. She's been so overworked ever since Lum announced people could have babies again. The new creche is full of children, and the kitchens are almost always working at capacity. The council discusses all the nominees at length. Then... did I plug in my laptop? I did. Okay, good. Aunt Anne argues for you. You think she'd argue for any one of her children, but ultimately the council appoints one of Lum's suggestions. That's okay, I didn't want to work with a room full of babies. I forgot that's what that was. The steward from the Heliopause. You just don't have the skills needed for the position. That's totally accurate and fair. Oh, that's fine. You're lovely. Well, so much for that. When the voting is concluded, Seek announces the names of those newly appointed seconds. You don't recognize the Helio appointed to second administrator. Must be one of Lum's people. Base is appointed to second security officer under Rhett. He gives a little speech, essentially congratulating himself and promising to single-handedly win this war, of course. We cannot deal with the poop. That's not entirely true. I did used to work in an animal shelter, and let me tell you, there is a lot of poop. That's how you spend most of your days, is cleaning up poop. It wasn't fun, but it was good work. Tangent stands proudly in her rightful place as chief engineer instances side as her second. Yeah, I didn't want to take that from Tang. One of the Helio-born agriculturists is chosen as second cultivator. At least there's someone with actual geoponics experience, not someone Lum's installed in the position. You're not too sure about the Helio appointee to second steward. Aunt Anne is so nice. She can be a bit of a pushover. Now a Helio is going to be in charge of raising all the colony's babies? A Helio soldier you don't recognize is appointed as Utopia's second, much to her dismay. This is concerning. After the politicking is over, the crowd adjourns to the feast tables and eventually the dance floor. The sun set on the long day, the heat breaks, and the party continues well into the night. Oh no, my other wife, Utopia! After the festivities, it's straight back to work as usual. Everyone complains. You usually get at least a few days off after Vertumnalia. But Lum reminds the colony that it's only a few short months before the next attack. Your dreams begin to increase in intensity as the wormhole draws closer to the planet. filled with terrifying and confusing visions. Feeling of urgency dogs your steps. Like you're running out of time. We literally are. I'm looking at our countdown here. Well, mid-dust, what should I do? I feel like maybe try and get toughness up. Should we talk to people after all that transpired? Probably. Hello, my darling. Sobs. That's new. Okay, no, that's all the same so far. Just testing some. Yeah, give me that hug. Rex is great. He just gives you hugs all the heckin' time. It's awesome. Oh, Mars, you're okay. I was worried about you there. So I imagine if your rebellion is higher, that might have gone differently. My bad, guys. My bad. You haven't had time to watch vids. Okay. Sobs into the arid landscape. Serotonin. Where is the serotonin? We haven't had it for so long. This is the same. Hey Tang, are you happy? You fulfilled your dreams, I think. You're still talking about these. Alright. Hi Nem. She nods at you. Okay, nothing new here. Ugh, I'm concerned you have a place on the council. I'm very concerned. Dees, come back and beat up Lum. We would appreciate that, please. Yes. Alright, I guess we'll do this. Or, ooh, wait. I did want to... I'm so conflicted. I am curious about the nurse thing. Assist in medbay. What is this? Bio and empathy. If I have enough left over at the end of the month, maybe I'll do that. Okay. We're gonna go for toughness. That is +1 toughness. And this one was this more than 1? Let's see. Hi Cal. Bye Cal. 3 toughness. Okay, we're gonna shovel some dirt. Wasn't there another one that had 2 toughness? Okay, we'll do this one. Bam. You're taking your lunch break with Cal and talking about edible autumnal plants. Did you know that the dirt and climate and stuff actually changes the taste of what you eat, Cal says, spooning chickpea curry into his mouth. So the stuff we grow in the dirt here actually tastes different than what we grew in hydroponics, and it all tastes different than it did on the ship or on Earth. It's called terroir? Like terroir? I don't know how to say that. Let's move on. Like Terra. You know, like Earth. He smiles, a few grains of rice falling from his mouth. Bro. Man, I can't wait to eat more native plants, he says. I just think they're gonna be better for us, you know? Like we breathe this air and we drink this water, so why are we still eating Earth food? Nostalgia. Aww, the spice must flow. That's such a cute card. Oh, but what's this one? Ooh, I already have that one, so we'll do this one. And I need yellow cards that aren't murderous. Wow, Cal sounds a lot more sophisticated than you took him for. Like, terroir? Really? You're thinking about this when Cal scoops up a handful of red soil. I wonder if retumnant dirt tastes different. Let's find out, he says, bringing it to his mouth. Cal, honey. I love you, my darling. Please don't eat dirt. Oh, what have I done? Well, at least use some spices. Ooh, they mentioned that in the books for FF13, like how food looks the same but tastes wildly different. Soil will do that. Always try the weird food. It is done. You suggest that instead of eating dirt, Cal should eat something that grows in the dirt. Maybe something like grass roots that you turn up when tilling fields. Yes. Your dad says they're edible with a strong spicy taste, kind of like ginger. Make a curry with veggies from the greenhouses, eggplant and peppers and tomatoes. All sort of small and sad because Earth stuff doesn't grow all that well here. You spice it up with the native gingerish root. It's tangy and a little sweet. Very good. We don't know if something tastes like dirt until we try it. Even if it's dirt, it's true. We do be on a planet in outer space where lots of crazy things happen, so it's possible. Okay, if I get exactly 39, I can get some kudos, which I just have not bothered to spend most of the time. Let's see. We could do 3, 3, 4. That's not great. 4, 4, 7. If I switch this, that's actually better. 32. Oh no. Eat the sugar syrup from bugs. That's probably their pee. I'm telling myself it's not just because I can't psychologically handle that thought. But who knows? I think maybe I will, since I have an abundance of crystals. Let's try for a new hand. And now I activate my trap card, Torrential Tribute. Oh wait, wrong game. It was worth an effort. Okay, anything better? Not really. We could do straight. We only have one red card. 3, 3. 4, 5, 5. Ugh, that's worse, man. Isn't the quote like, the difference between science and idiocy is writing it down? As long as you write down all the alien dirt you eat. We do take copious notes, so I mean, science, it counts. Shucks, what do I do here? That'll get that to a 4. 33. Game. Okay. Why don't we... We have 4 of these, which I'd rather not use up, but... That made it worse. Okay. What if we do that? 35. Okay. 37. Bruh. Game. Okay. We need a +2. We can use some... this. That will ruin my streak, though. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, cancel. 35. No. Yay! Spot on, we did it. I used more cards than I wanted to, but that's okay. Alright, toughness. Oh, it's right heck in there. I think if we do one more, we should be able to get it. As per usual, I need to doodle around and make sure there's no new dialogue, because I don't want to miss anything. I can give you more things. I'm just going to give you a crystal because I have a lot. Alrighty. Read this already. Let's check the depot while we're here. I think, did I need 200? Was that what I needed? What card was that for? This? No. All brain cards become wild. Oh, I want that. But I think this is what I was gonna get. Oh, but it's 300. Damn it, I'm not gonna get that before this year is over, am I? Well, darn. Okay, I'm just gonna check if there's any speech bubbles. I don't think so. Okay, we'll move on. Also, what's this? Smitten! Aw, you've started dating somebody and you want to share it with everyone. +1 to all social skill increases for 3 months. Nice! Ah, young love. Alright, let's shovel some dirt. Is there anything better than taking a huge amount of stuff and moving it someplace else? Well, probably you think, but there's still something satisfying about it. That's so heckin' cute. What the heck? Alright. Oh, much better. This is good. Thank you, game. We can use all of these red cards, which have a bonus. Oh, but 10 kudos, though. Is there something I can switch out that won't completely obliterate this? 35. 38. Yeah. That's 8. Neighbor becomes wild. 52. Oof. 32. 35. I don't think I can be bothered today. We'll let it be. I don't need the kudos, it's fine. Alright, done. Did we get it? Did we get it? Yes, we did. Okay, we are now in wet season. Where's that new perk? There it is. Update basic cards in the garrison gym. Oh, reset. That might be better than removing them. Okay, garrison gym, which means I have to use my kudos, but I don't want to. Here's a flower for your beautiful face. Yes. All right. Garrison, huh? That's here, right? You don't want to get out of here with Cal, you sure? I don't think I can handle that, so I'm gonna let that be. Visit the gym. Was that it? Wait, this is the garrison. Aha! Where are my cards? Where are my cards? Oh. I can't upgrade anything? Oh. Okay, fine, never mind. Well then. I'm wondering if we should go explore and forge some stuff, then rest, and then we'll be close to glow season. We might have 1 month at the end there to do... Well, shoot, let me think here. No, I should use up this month in camp, go forage and do some stuff on the overworld next time, use the last wet season to... Wait, no, that won't work either. I want to be able to explore during glow season. I haven't been able to figure out upgrades either. Okay, I feel less bad then. I was a little confused there, but I'll let it slide. I'm fine with not really changing my cards for my first playthrough. Okay, so let me think. If I... How about me to middle of the month? Forage. Next month, rest, and then quiet. I can run around. I think my brain has that right. Why forage when you could be making friendships awkward? That's what I'm good at. Very true. Okay, what should we do then? What can we do around camp? I did want to go to the med bay thing. Let's do that. We haven't tried that yet. Hi, Tang. Assisted med bay. Oh, the robotics lab too, though. Oh, man, too many things. This will give me some empathy. Why not? You report for your first shift as Dr. Instance's nursing assistant. Instance was never supposed to be the literal doctor for everyone in the colony. All of the colony's medical needs were supposed to be covered by the medbeds, and then eventually with trained medical professionals from your generation. With the growing number of wounded and sick, it's pulling Instance's attention away from her actual work in the lab. Hence why she needs the help. I'm a doctor, not a physician, Instance grumbles as she swipes through her holopalm to give you access to the medbay systems. I can study the local xenofauna so it stops killing us, or I can treat burns and upset tummies. I can't do both. There, she says, as the haptics in your holopalm pulse. You should have access. Now, don't bother me with it for anything less than a cranial bleed. Pfft. Oh, there's a lot of in-between stuff that can happen there. It's a medbed, not a jar of leeches. Just follow the instructions and push the right buttons. You need something? Ask Congruence. Congruence beams at you from her holomonitor. Can you handle that? I can handle anything that's objectively not true. If it's documented, I'll figure it out. I wish I had more training first. We're going to feign confidence. That's the spirit, Congruence chirps. It's you and me, Solana. High five! You gently bonk Congruence's panel with your open palm and she laughs. That's cute. There are no patients today, so you're going to brush up on your first aid training. Every colonist gets first aid training starting in their early teens. Lungs gotta breathe, heart's gotta beat, blood should stay inside the body. Check. You run through quiz scenarios with Congruence for a whole week. CPR, elevate and put pressure on wounds, wrap broken bones, flush eyes with water, leave foreign objects in, and be real careful with neck injuries. Fun fact, Congruence informs you. In the field, your holopalm can discharge its batteries all at once as a makeshift defibrillator. Whoa. First aid is important, but the goal is just to get the person stable long enough to bring them here, to a medbed. That's where you and Dr. Instance will take over. You'll be fine. It's only a matter of life or death, no biggie. Oh dear. Okay, bonus to blue cards. I have one. Cool. One slot gets 3+. Okay, well, if I make that the highest value with that, that's perfect. Hey Sab, how's it going? Hi. You just won a game of Fortnite. Congrats on the win. Very good. I'll probably throw up and end up killing a patient. Yeah, I could not do this in real life. Growing up, my mother was a nurse, so everyone's like, Ren, are you gonna be a nurse too when you grow up? And nope. Not for me. And thank you for the shout out, standby, much appreciated. Alright, we could do a round of 4s. We could do 2, no, we could do 3, 3, 4, 4. 3, 3. Oh, but that'll set a neighbor to that value, which I don't want. So let's put you here. And we'll do this. And we'll do that. Actually, no, I want that here. I lied. And you can go Hal. Here, beautiful Hal. Cal. I called him Hal. Cal. Doing incredible. Went to an amusement park today and had a blast. Oh, amusement parks are the best. That's awesome. I'm trying to convince my dad to come visit me for a weekend before it gets cold and gross in Canada and have one last round at an amusement park. So I don't think he will, but fingers crossed. It'd be awesome. I need 10 points still. +1 if this has the highest value. Are there any good amusement parks in Canada? There's Canada's Wonderland in Toronto is kind of like the biggest highlight one for sure. There's also Mont Cascade, I'm pretty sure is still running. I think that's in Montreal, so it's a bit more of a trek. But if you want to see the French side of Canada, that can be fun. Hey Mountain Dew, how's it going? Welcome on in. Going to visit some friends there for 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Going to do like a small road trip on my own for 2 weeks. Oh, that's so awesome, Sab. What part are you thinking? So where are the friends, and then where are you going to wander to? Do you have a plan yet, or is that to be determined still? Around Toronto? Very good. Well, your friends live there. Nice, nice. I'm doing good, Mountain Dew. Thanks so much. We're hopefully finishing up the last stream of this game. I don't really like planning. That's fair. That's fair. I would try and give you Toronto recommendations, except I am a homebody who never goes out, so I'm trying to think what's interesting. I mean, Canada's Wonderland for sure is lots of fun, so if you're in that area, I would say do that if you like amusement parks. What else? There's Niagara Falls if you've never seen the Canada side of it. That's like a couple hours away, 1 or 2 hours from Toronto, I think. Just like to go to the flow. Yeah, that's nice. Less stress that way. I wish I was that way, but I am not. Yeah, I was gonna say One Pint definitely knows things better than I do, so I would say ask him if you want some recommendations. But I'm sure your friends would have suggestions too. Yeah, do it. It's gorgeous. You had that on your list? Nice. Awesome. I can't wait to hear all about it, Sad. That's going to be so much fun. Very good. Alright, what else should we do here? I think I might get a new hand. Yeah. 5, 5, 5, 6. Not great. 4, 5, 5. Oh no, that'll make it go down. Bad card. Bad. No. Oh, but that gets +6 if that's a... Man. Also going to England in February for a week to finally see one of my favorite bands. Oh my god, you're doing all the exciting things. That's gonna be amazing. I hope you have an awesome time. Okay, so change of plans. We're gonna do this, and that's a 3. 33. Oh, goodness. We don't want that actually, because that'll take away 34. Ugh, I'm just gonna have to do a thing, aren't I? Annoying. +2. I could make this a 5, so then we'll have a pair. And I could... That'll add 1 though is the problem. We have a lot of mushwood, let's just do that. 38. 42, there we go. Alright, done. Alrighty. You do have a strong assortment of the items. Super, super strong. Yeah, I have enough to spare. Okay. So if we explore here, rest next month, then we can go out again during quiet. I mean glow. Why do I keep calling it quiet? So the question then is, well, I'll save first because I always do that before I go outside. Save. Yes. Which place did we not see in its entirety? I think it was the Explore Nearby. Should we do that for old time's sake, the first place we ever looked around outside at? Yeah, I think we should. Oh, this is so nostalgic. Yoink. I'm gonna collect stuff first and then I'll decide which things to interact with here. Hi Sim, you're here also. Nostalgia. Oh man. I'm gonna miss this game whenever I finish playing. Oh, maybe we did do this one because I remember this little side place though. I'm regaining all the bobber fruit I lost, which is nice. I'm gonna go sleep, very tired. All of a sudden, I wish you all an amazing day. Understandable, you've had a full day. Thanks for swinging by, Sab. Sleep well, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, this is where we were during Glow. Right, okay. Hi, I'll be right with you. Sim is here also. Yoink. Okay, let's talk to Sim. Hello. Have a flower. Yes. Okay. Guess we'll interact with you. You walk into a clearing and immediately stop in your tracks. There's a Unisaur here. You've seen them before, but they still fill you with a sense of awe. Guess we'll be as quiet as possible. You need 70, you say. Oh, wait. Save that one. Oh, those are the same. Never mind. It's fine. Okay, so if we do 3, 4, 6, 6. Okay. And 25. Didn't attack it for old time's sake. Oh, God. My sin-stained... I'm so upset with myself I can't talk. My sin-stained past. Will I ever escape it? Oh. Set neighbors. Guess we'll do that. 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. Done. Haha. Didn't even attempt murder. Are you guys proud of me? I'm proud of me. As you settle in to watch from behind a strand of mush trees, the Unisaur looks up toward you, startled by your movement. You try to hold perfectly still and quiet your breathing. After a tense moment, it goes back to its business. First it sniffs out a good tree and rubs the scent glands in its neck against it thoroughly. Then it pees, like a crystal waterfall on a rock. Everything it does seems magical. Ah, such magic, such wonder. Next it sharpens its horn against a rock, which is scored with marks from having done this before. This must be its favorite sharpening rock. You notice the bulge in its stomach. It must have had a huge meal recently. Eventually, it curls up for a nap. You quietly sneak away. This was so wonderful. Autumna is a magical place. Let's talk to you. You got this. Yes. I think I've done this one already, so I'm just gonna fast forward through. Oh, +7 if this is the only this card. Well, okay. In that case, that changes things. Oh, so satisfying. Yes. Amazing. Your true colors exposed. Ah! Oh god. 5, 6, 6. Look at this beautiful face. Beautiful. Hey, we did it. Nice. Well, I mean, we might as well keep going, I guess. 3, 5, 6, 6, 8. Oh my god. Amazing. Done. Alright. Well, we got a lot of fruit. That can be a helpful item to have, so I am happy with that. Ooh, mushwood. Let's see. Huh. Lecture them about clear cutting? You know what? We haven't scolded anyone. Let's do that. I have both of these cards, I think, maybe. Do I? Yeah, let's lecture them. One of the loggers takes off her helmet and eye protection. Oh, it's Utopia. You're about to get a good counter lecture. This colony needs to expand somewhere, she drawls. Clearing the land like this leaves more room for farming and helps us see if anything's coming out of the forest at us. Those are good points. I didn't think about our numbers expanding when we were talking about making that deal with the overseer guy. Would they account for that in the plans? I don't know. Unless they totally mentioned it and I've just forgotten. That's very possible. Alright, we'll do this one. Real muddy. Let's try to walk through. Sure. We're here for all the challenges today. Do that. Okay. Oh, you're right the heck there, bro. Right the heck there. That's unfortunate. We could do 3, 4, 5, 6 on the next one. Except you're there, so never mind. That's totally a lie. Guess we'll do 5, 6, 8. That'll make it a wild card. Ah, it's not enough. Boo! Okay, what if we do that? Nope. Okay. Ah. Man. Only that was the only blue card. Alright. This one. We make that blue. Almost. And then we'll +2 it. That should do it. There we go. Win. Oh, I hear the landlord is home. Oh, this is gonna be awkward when I start freaking out when the game ends. You hop from dry spot to dry spot. Miraculously, you don't fall in. Look at this card! Up to your armpits in mud. Aw. Very cute. I think we can do, let's do one more and then we'll head out to that exclamation point. You stumble into... Oh, I think this is new. There's something here. Something invisible that makes the hairs on your arms stand on end, like an electric aura. As you walk forward, it begins to feel like something nipping at your ankles. But when you look down, there's nothing there. You back away. The sensation stops. You move forward. Oh, it's worse. The feeling is like tiny electric bites and is growing more intense. I don't like that. Some kind of microscopic gnats? An electric field of some sort? It hurts, but maybe you can find a way to avoid it and get through this area. Let's go! Plus to red cards. 4. Do either of these have gems? Should save that for the third round if I can. Much pain, yes. 6, 7, 9. Okay. And then we'll do 4, 5, 5, 8. Done. Glorious. Alright, there we go. By trial and error and a little intuition, you find a route through whatever it is. The shock seems strongest near some low-lying fractal palms. You can hear a humming from the palms and decide it must be some kind of natural electric field. Maybe to ward off animals like you. So, how's Cal? Welcome back in, One Pint. I'm pleased to report my darling Cal is alive and well. Thank you very much. Well, we might have... might have enough for one more, but if this is a hard challenge and we need to push through, I kind of forgot to account for that. Oh no. For now, yes, it is going to stay that way. I declare it so. You've spent so many days and weeks exploring. Some days you feel like you've seen it all, although you haven't gone very far from the colony. You have your favorite places, and you're heading to one of them right now. You like it because, ooh, it's beautiful, only you know how to find it, or it's thrilling to get there. This would be me. It's like my secret spot. That reminds me, so growing up, I grew up in the Ottawa Valley area, and we lived out in the country, and so we had a woods behind our house, and my cousin and I would go exploring through there all the time, even though we weren't supposed to. We totally did. And one day we found this random miniature island back in the woods that was surrounded by a little pool of water, and it had a log that had fallen over from a tree that was acting like a bridge. And there when we found it, we walked up, we were kind of hiding, and it was full of bunny rabbits. And it was like the most magical experience of my tiny child life. And so we called it Bunny Island, and it was our secret place that no one else knew about, at least as far as we know. And yeah, that's what this made me think of. Little secret place in the woods. So I still have to bank my highly caloric line for later, huh? Oh, I'm not even gonna grace that with a dad joke, One Pint. I can't. Someone else can if they want to. I'm not doing it. 72, huh? +2 bonus to straights. Okay. Oh, I can't really do a straight right now. That's unfortunate. I guess we will... 4 this. Oh, that's useful for that, though. Why you gotta do this to me, bro? What if I do that? 21. What was it before? I should check these before I change things. Okay. There. Fine. No, over. Thank you. 4, 5. Oh no, that's not great there though. Okay, that's fine. And then, ooh, 13. Yes, meeting the Overseer. Such a good card. Such a good scene. I guess, well, I can use this for a straight, but I don't think I have I guess I could do 3, 4, 5, 8, 13. There it is. Beautiful. Alright. You try to remember the route. Left at the rotted mush tree, then uphill for a while. There it is. Oh yay, we got stuff. You arrive in a meadow of fragrant yellow flowers. Find a soft spot to lay down amidst them and breathe in the perfume. Smells good. Alright, we're gonna go check out that island now. Wait, how do we get back here? Did I... Oh wait, that was a thing. Never mind. I did a thing and forgot. Oh wow, our stuff bumped up though, so we're not tired anymore. Never mind. Let's find some more things. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Come along, Optimus Prime. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So really decide keep going through the mud. Stressed. All the stress. We ain't too stressed now. We're at a balanced level of stress. I need 72 plus 2 bonus to pairs. Okay, first pane. 3, 5. 4, 4. Dang it. Actually, I know what to do. No, I don't. These are all... Save that for the next round. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Come back. Come back, please. There we go. Whew, okay. Let's see. 6, 6, 8, 8, 11 should be fine. 6, 6. Oh. Boo. That's fine. It works. Okay, got some perception. Are any of my buckets even close to being filled now? Just the combat one, huh? You made tea like an hour ago and forgot it. Oh no! If it was already stewing, you're gonna have a bit of a strong tea. It's fine. If it fits, it chips. Da-da-da. Get through the villainous blobgrass. Do. I was daydreaming about Cal, I guess. I can't judge you for that. That's completely understandable. And seems like something I would do as well. This is why I make my tea between streams, so that I can't get too distracted about thinking about Cal. Let's see. 1 pint. He's still alive. He's still alive. Everything's fine. Oh, watermelon! You stopped for lunch, eating an earth treat grown from your own greenhouses. A watermelon. Nice and sweet, like a more solid potato pod. You munch away, spitting out the seeds. Suddenly, for now, forever. Forever stand by. Oh, hi! You're here! It's so weird that you're just talking to me now. Sim materializes out of the trees. Hello, Solana. Is that a new... Oh, what is that you're doing? Can we have a seed spitting contest? Yes. He bends down and picks up a small black pip. This is its seed, correct? Solana, this is an earth plant. It doesn't belong here. Oh, we're getting scolded. Never mind. He pops the seed in his mouth and crunches it between his teeth. Not to play park ranger, but it is my job after all. Spit seeds. I would actually say sorry here, though. You promise him you'll pay more attention next time. Alright. Let's do this one. Wilderness is never quiet. Oh god. Okay. No, I did this one before, right? If you pass it, it just goes away. 3. I have 2 of those? Nice. 3. I'm fine with using 1, that's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 27, huh? So if I have this and then that in the last slot, I could do 2, 3, 5, 6, this. Bam! Done. Da-da-da. Okay, unsolved mysteries. Spoopy! And that's the last one anyway. Okay, so we're just gonna head back to camp. We will end the month, and then rest, and then it'll be time for what I believe is our final glow season. Oh god. Go home. It's on the month. Yep, let's go. If I had a chance, I would want to be born decent and end up with Sim as a gardener. That seems like the perfect reality standby. I approve. You're back. Oh gosh. I'm getting nervous, guys. I'm getting really nervous. Alright, we'll talk to people one more time. We will go rest. Don't think people say anything new, but given how close we are to the end, I just want to be sure. Oh! There's another log. Give to me, please. Yoink! Sadly, we can only be soul. I guess it's the next best thing. This is all the same. Oh, another flower. Yoink. Feel bad that I didn't try to work harder on the gifts and doing friendship and stuff, but there's always another playthrough. You're being nice. Oh? Wait. Oh, honey. Nem seems unusually withdrawn today. Solana, how do you... What if... She stops and looks down at the ground. Never mind, actually. I got myself into trouble with him. I can get out of it. I just have to apologize. Nem, honey. Oh, I'm so worried about you. I'm so... The red flags. Can I just, like, wedge self between... Yes. I'm here. I will protect you. I will protect you. Oh, Nem, I don't like it either. That's very worrying. Ugh. Alright. Hello, my darling. Just catching some shut-eye. We've seen this. Alright. I'm gonna make my final save file. I think it's gonna be my final one. Maybe. Unless I panic between now and glow, which is very possible. 16. Okay. Donna-Rooney. Here we go. We shall... Should we... Hang on. Let's bring Squidly back. We haven't spent time with Squidly in a while. That's not what I wanted at all. This is what I wanted. Squidly! This is Squidly Feederson, my beautiful Ricky. It was our first pet. And I accidentally replaced this with something else. I love you, Optimus Prime, so much. I'm gonna put on my superhero cape, though. There we go. Alright. Very good. Final. Yes, so I should probably put out, again, spoiler warning for the times ahead. It's we are in the endgame, folks. Let's relax in the park one more time. Wow, TMP Ricky. Cal loves spending time in the garden, and he loves spending time with you. It's easy to lure him away from work to enjoy both at the same time. Yes, I wasn't getting flustered. It's fine. You lie in the flowers and let your conversation meander, sometimes lapsing into long silences where you just stare at the clouds and enjoy being together. That's nice. You haven't given up training Squidly Feederson to follow simple commands. They clearly have the ability to understand that you're trying to communicate with them. There's just a huge language barrier. Hey Savage, how's it going? Welcome on in. How goes your Monday? Cal gives you the idea to try clicker training, getting them to associate verbal commands with actions and rewards, using a clicking noise as positive reinforcement. You may as well give it a shot. Alright. 1 card slot value becomes a 4, you say. I have no red cards that would be great for that. That's unfortunate. But we could do that with one of these, I guess. If we did... well, you gotta be right there, bro. Ugh. 4... I guess we'll do this. 2, 3, 4. Can't we just forever live in the state of flirting with Cal instead of actually having repercussions? This would be my ideal reality. If only. Oh man, my 13 though. Ugh, game. Let's do... That card becomes wild. That's good to use here. We could do 5, 6, 7. Will that count towards it? I think it did. Nice. Okay. I couldn't imagine a world where all you do is flirt with your SO. I guess it could get old after a while. Okay. So we're gonna put the 13 there, which means we will do 5, 6, 13. That's gonna become a 4 no matter what I do. So let's get one with the gem on it. And oh though, this though. No, I'm gonna make it even better. Even better. Yes. Excellent. Honeymoon phase do exist though. For a time. Alright. Our last rest. Oh, we got a freaking card! Yay! Success! Use the clicking as a shared language, and Squidly Peterson quickly begins to respond to your commands. By the end of the afternoon, you're getting pretty reliable results from both stay and follow. This is great! Ricky must be more intelligent than people give them credit for. Maybe Ricky will be the species that evolves to be codependent with humans, like dogs evolved from wolves. You've been working with Squidly Peterson for months on getting them to follow simple commands. Oh, do I get to do another one? Oh! You're getting pretty consistent results with 1 or 2 at a time, but they get bored and wander away if you do try a longer session. You set up a small obstacle course in the garden consisting of a few ramps and balancing beams. Squidly Peterson looks at the treats in your hand expectantly. Guess we're doing another one. It's hard though. Oh dear. Card with gems are wild. Okay. 3, 3. We could do 2, 3, 3. Oh, that makes me nervous. Okay. Just never talk to SO online unless it's time for honeymoon. Then you will have a fantastic time interacting online. How goes the game, Ninja? Well, I believe we are in our last little blip before our final glow season, Savage, and then it'll be time for all the chaos if we're going based off of the last glow seasons we've somehow managed to survive. So, you know, I'm just panicking a little inside. I'm sure it will be fine. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, wait. Crap, there's... Okay, never mind. Let's do... No, keep that there. Keep this here. You go over here, and we'll use you there. Maybe. 25... What was the other one? 22. Okay, yeah, that's higher. Right, because that's a wild card. Alright, very good. Oh, I'm stressed. Can you do me a solid and check your friendship with everyone for me? Of course. Oh, somehow we got Anemone up higher. Yay! So, 50, 42, 75, Cal 100, of course. Tammy! Oh, Mars. I wish we were better friends with Mars. I feel a little bad about that. Rex, this was from just hugs alone. Oh wow, we got 100 with Sim? Really? What? This doesn't surprise me. I'm surprised we even have one friendship point at all. Oh, her parents. Yeah, I guess that's all of them. So, could have been better, but could have been worse, I guess. Is this card game actually hard? I never played this sort of thing, so I can't tell. I'm going with like the easiest form of it that you can. There is an option to make it more difficult, so if you want a bit of an extra challenge, that is the thing you can do. I do not want that, so, you know. Simping for sim. It was so easy. I guess it just skyrocketed on its own. I didn't really have to do anything. That's hilarious. Alright. 4, 6, 7, 9. 4, 6, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, that's not enough. Ugh, dang it. Where's my glorious cards? I'll put it on easy for sure. Yeah. Same. I can only handle so much brain functioning. I don't want to do that. I also don't want to do that. I guess I could +2 the heck out of these. Or, well, draw a card, I guess. Well, we only have 1 or 2 of those. No, let's save that for if we need it in glow. I'm hoping we won't, but... Oh man, I don't want to use these up. Ugh, fine. Okay, so what if we want that, because that's a pair bonus. Trying hard mode next run, so cross y'all's fingers for me. Oh, you will be in our thoughts, Contrite Cactite. I wish you good luck. Okay, that's a 9. I'm gonna use all my mushwood. No, I worked so hard to get that. Man. Okay, we'll get another pair here. 54. Is this gonna work? Oh god. Oh no. Oh man, we're so close. And we only have 1 log left. Uh-oh. This is bad. Uh-oh. We could do, +2, +1. I guess we could do that safely. And with our last Xeno egg, we'll do that. That'll make another pair. Oh, we did it! Oh my god. Okay. Phew. Excellent. Alright. Yay! We got the 3rd one too! This was worth it. A stunning show from young Squidly Peterson. Admirable speed and dexterity. They and their trainer Solana are promising new stars in the field of Ricky training. Look at us go. Squidly Peterson finishes the course and leaps into your arms, chittering happily. You did it! You've trained a Ricky to follow commands. Yay! Alright, very good. Okay, my friends. It is final glow. I am afraid. Is anyone out here to talk to? It's eerily quiet. I don't like that. Cal, comfort me. I'm very stressed. Cal is standing at the edge of the garden, looking up to the newly reconstructed wall. Everyone says that the soldiers are going to protect us this time, he says thoughtfully. But I can't help but think it's only gonna make all the aliens more mad. Like, maybe it'll be okay this time, but what about next year? Or the year after that? He rubs his chin with the back of his hand. This is their planet, he continues. If we can't figure out how to play nice, they're not gonna stop until we're gone. Here's a crystal to get that off your mind. Cal, please, do you have a spare sweater? I think you missed the last Stardust stream where he was working on the farm without a shirt at all, and we all lost our collective minds. Oh, Cal. Tangent. I believe I've read this one, yeah. Anything else? It's so weird to not have Dees around camp anymore. Yeah, I worry for you. Okay, no. Alright, my friends, it's time. It's time to go back out into the glow. I'm gonna save. I am afraid. Oh lord, my mind is definitely lost now. So glow is normally when awful things happen and we get attacked by alien animals every year. And this is the second year we can actually go outside during glow season. We also had this like weird premonition that we needed to go stand out on a hill and get close to a wormhole, and we saw visions of the past and or future. It was really crazy, so let's let's see what happens this time. Bravery and perception, that's interesting actually. Come along, Squidly. Let's do this. Oh, no. Keep exploring. Oh, there's a red squirrel with an acorn outside. That's adorable. Where do I go? I get lost every time. Here we go. Yoink. I'll be right with you. Gonna explore first, as per usual. And then decide what to do. Yoink. Give, thank you. There's nothing over here this time. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Yeah. Oh, hi, Sim. I'll be right there. Is the thing here? Oh, no. Nope, not ready to deal with that right now. That's the thing that smashed our colony. Sim, I'm afraid. Oh, there's a thing up there. I probably don't need it. I have so many crystals. Shadows upon shadows move against each other and glow, wavering underneath the gloaming of the mush trees like ghosts. The forest is as still as a creature breathing its last breath. You know to look for Sim in the hollows of the trees now. His eyes gleam in the permanent night. Hello again, Sugarbug, he chuckles. You're getting pretty good at navigating in the dark. Sim continues walking. Mind the glowflies, he says, stepping aside to let a flurry of multicolored insects twirl by. Good talk, okay. Well, I guess we'll do a couple of these before we go handle that whole situation. But wait, what if I need stress to push through if I do bad at a card game? I just saved. Okay, well, let's do this. If I need to come back, I can come back. Okay, friends, I feel like this is the thing we've been working up to this whole game. We have a faceless here with its pink squiggly tentacles flowing through the air. I really don't want to do this. But let's be brave. Your explorations lead you steadily upward until you find yourself on a plateau overlooking the valley. The colony is dark little smudge below. A break in the magnificent natural luminescence of glow. From up here, the wormhole feels so close you could touch it. You're not alone up here. Your heart leaps into your throat as you spot it, silhouetted dark on dark under the eerie light of the wormhole. A faceless. So that was what was tromping around last time we were exploring out here. I kind of figured that's what it was. I was just hoping in my heart of hearts that it wasn't. I guess we'll watch. We somehow have enough bravery for this. Atop this high plateau ringed by gnarlwood trees, the massive creature stands staring at the sky. As you watch mesmerized, some of its swaying tentacles open up and a glowing dust oozes from them, rising like smoke into the night. Then it's gone? The whole entire faceless just vanished in the blink of an eye. Or did you imagine it? You rub your face, easing the sudden tension that has sprung up behind your eyeballs. I have so much tension in my eyeballs you don't even know. Approach where it was standing. There are footsteps here. Giant footsteps, each ringed with mushrooms pushed up from the moist soil by the weight of the beast. You gingerly realize you're standing in the middle of one. The faceless, if indeed one was standing here earlier, could crush you as flat as the grass beneath your feet. You find other signs of it. Trees have been knocked down in a circular pattern here, and the bushes and grasses have been pushed up into one big mound, leaving the rest of the plateau clear. You remember this place now, from your visions, from under the pyramid and the resting ridges, and from long before that. You feel as if you've always known something important will happen here, soon. I guess we're gonna wait. Oh, that good old eyeball tension, am I right? You stare up at the wormhole, immense in the sky above. Just as you remember doing in your vision, you wait. Okay, this is why I wanted to hold on to my stress. Wait. You wait. You wait. You yawn and check your holopalm. It's hard to keep track of time during glow, but it's getting late. You look around, but nothing has changed. The trees are perfectly still. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't go and do stuff. If Cal isn't here, it's not important. Let's just hope we survive this long enough to go back and see Cal. Good thing you saved. Yeah, good grief. I almost didn't, and then I remembered, like, wait, these things sometimes, these big cataclysmic events sometimes need stress reserves. You wait. You wait. The wormhole seems especially huge right now. Is it always so big? You imagine you can see whole galaxies in its slowly spinning arms, tiny flecks of rainbow light being sucked into the black hole in the center. But it's so much closer than a galaxy, so close it could swallow you and all of Vertumna in its hungry, ethereal maw. You wait. You wait. You wait. The forest seems to get quieter, as if it's expecting something. The wormhole swells as you stare and stare into its depths. It's been hours. It's now well past the middle of the night. You're exhausted, but you can't look away. You feel hypnotized. Oh my god. Keep my stress level at 40 on Mondays just in case a wormhole shows up at the office. You know, it's good to be prepared. You wait. You wait. You've always been waiting. You will always be waiting, staring up at the wormhole being sucked into its depth. A shadow falls over you. Look at the shadow. Hi! Oh lord. You slowly lower your gaze from where you've been staring at the wormhole for hours, your neck stiff and sore. Straight ahead of you, what you'd earlier thought was just the shadow of a tree, is the Faceless. It was there all along, watching you. It takes a heavy step forward, then another. It moves gently, its feet sinking into the soft ground and pushing up phosphorescent fungi from below to explode to the surface in rings of jubilant light. You don't move as it approaches. It took all your energy to look away from the wormhole, but you're still completely spellbound. Hi! Oh no. I hope this is gonna be fine. The Faceless looms over you, as big as a building. Its zippered neck gapes grotesquely, and its tentacles wave gently through the air, tasting it, feeling it, smelling it. Smelling you. The ends of two tentacles open, and that strange glowing mist floats up from them. It leans down. I don't want it. Oh, wait. Oh no. Okay. Let me read this. It envelops you in its tentacles, each as large as you are, and you breathe in its spores. Under the eternal night sky of glow, the wormhole seems to swallow you both whole, and the entire planet and an infinite number of universe besides. You feel a beckoning within you, a curious tug somewhere in your ribcage, a yearning you can't describe. Resist infinity or embrace it, the end? Oh no, game! I guess if this will open up and more content, I'll do that, but that's fascinating. I'll have to check that out later. You aren't ready. A small part of you demands to stay here, on this plane of consciousness. You hold your breath and bring your mind back to the present. You let the Faceless touch you softly with its tentacles until it seems satisfied that you've made your decision, then it withdraws. As you slowly disconnect from the gentle creature, you can feel its emotions, its story. You understand that it was born like the others of its kind, in a breeding tank below the ground. Aww. Although it was sent here to destroy your colony, something changed in it that can't be changed back. You see again the image of the Faceless staring up the wormhole, transfixed as you were. It no longer feels the pull of the ley lines, the thumpers, the forces that were used to control it. It's no longer a construct or an avatar, but a free being. It only feels the dance of the wormhole now, and the natural rhythms of life itself. Interesting. You stand completely still, arrested by the sudden understanding that sweeps over you. Faceless retreats to the large mound of grasses and bushes at the other end of the plateau. A baby Faceless pokes its head out of the nest, wriggling its tentacles in greeting to its mother. Oh, baby Faceless, please don't grow up to be a murder machine. Okay. What? Sim? Sim, can you explain what the hell just happened? Hi. Yes, I have questions. Sim sets off through the darkened forest with ease, bidding you to follow. Have you come to ask me more questions? What's with that Faceless I saw? Ah, Sim says with a gentle smile. Constellation, you've seen her. That's very lucky, you know. Don't ask me how she does it, but she manages to sneak around these woods like a ghost. The Faceless weren't exactly designed with subtlety in mind. He lets out an amused puff of laughter. But she's something else now. Don't worry, he continues. You'll only see her around and glow. She doesn't like the sunlight, and, unless you breathe in her spores, she's harmless. She kinda wrapped me in tentacles. Am I doomed? You fix him with an incredulous look, and he shrugs. It was quite the upset when she broke away from the hole. And went to seed, he replies, but as you humans say, life finds a way. Sim stops walking and smiles politely. Well, that is enough for now. The trees have ears, you know. Cryptic as always, bro. Okay, well, I could go interact with things, but after that whole thing, I feel like I should hold on to stress just in case I need it. I guess we're gonna go home. Huh. That was a whole thing, huh? You're back. Somehow. Knowing the attack is coming, as it always comes in glow, does nothing to calm your nerves. There's only so long you can handle sheltering in your quarters. As the month draws longer, you find yourself almost compulsively walking the walls, and you're not working, scanning the tree line for the first signs of trouble. You're there when you see them. Dark on dark shapes coming out of the forest, perfectly silent. Back home, 20 stress added. Well, we're probably about to all die, so let's make it 50 just for funsies. And there's the sirens. You watch with the lookouts as more and more figures amass at the forest's edge. Minutes pass as the horde pushes into the firebreak, numbering at least, it must be in the thousands, more animals than you've ever seen in one place. The ground is choked with a teeming carpet of smaller creatures, darting in and among the legs of... No. Oh no. The forest bends as a Faceless emerges from its depths, followed by two more. Mood on the walls is discouraged. One Faceless destroyed your colony. Two Faceless required an irresponsible number of explosives to take it down. How are you supposed to be able to handle 3? Wait, there's even more? Oh god. Oh, hi! You're new. You have a flower gun. What? Oh, I don't know what to make of you. You have hands. Hi, and also, a torso made of teeth. That's a little disturbing. And by little, I mean a lot. Hit on him. I mean, if the option's there, I'm not against trying. A single creature cuts through the horde and stands at the front like a general leading the army. Oh, I need to be envoy. Right, that's a thing. There's something deeply unsettling about it. It's some sort of chimeric beast on its bottom half, wrapped in tattered strips of flesh. Though from torso up, it almost looks humanoid. Most upsetting is how its collarbone seems to unzip in a chaotic fleshy mess of teeth. I was just talking about that. Revealing a neck of glistening sinew and muscle. Its insectoid face seems to truly see you. A shrewd intelligence in its milky eyes. Shudders. Oh, we've heard about you. The creature steps forward and speaks. My name is Noctilucent, they call out, with a voice like dry grass. Though they speak your language fluently, they have an accent you can't place. You have trespassed in this garden long enough. For millennia, I have been tasked with keeping this planet safe from invasive species. Extreme weather, plague, famine, the migration of predators. All tactics I have used to ensure an invasive species cannot find a foothold where they do not belong. It explains so much. So much. What a time to get a meeting sprung on you. Oh no, I missed the beginning. We almost got sucked into eternity with a Faceless. I forget its name, but it was very kind and gentle in its own way. And now we're in final glow season and everything's probably going to explode. You know, the usual. Let's do this. Controlling you by indirect means has proven ineffective, they say. Glaring up at the row of horrified colonists atop the walls, I can no longer ignore the destruction you have caused and the threat you represent to the planetary ecosystem. However, I love that faceless. It can take me into eternity. I thought about it. I really did. Sim steps out of the tree line and stands beside Noctilucent. His eyes find yours unerringly across the firebreak. Some gardeners argue that you have the capacity for reason, Noctilucent continues. So I've come to offer you an alternative. Your unconditional surrender. Noctilucent smirks up at you. Surrender is the correct word, is it not? Something you singular, violent brains can understand. The terms are simple. Humanity will cease reproduction. Oh, okay, that answered my question from before. Okay. Cease expansion, and in return will be allowed to live out your remaining lifespans within the bounds of your walls. Do you accept? Plum steps forward. Oh god. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told your little double-agent spy. His voice booms out from the wall. You and your bullshit deal can bugger off, and keep buggering off until you think you buggered off so much you just can't bugger off any further. He points at Noctilucent. Then bugger off some more. This planet belongs to us humans now. That's not gonna go well. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. It's hard to tell. You think Noctilucent looks amused. Maybe they were hoping this would be your answer. And of course, with Lum speaking for the colony, it was inevitable. If only Mars was here. So be it, they reply, and the attack begins. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to fight you. But I don't know what flee means. Oh. Shoot, this is really hard. Oh no. I can't. Oh god, I don't. This is the hardest choice I've made this entire game. That needs 50 or greater. But we don't, it's not like we have explosives like we did last time. I really don't want to kill them either. Flee! Oh god. You duck your head and rush toward the safety of the quarters. As you run, you notice... Well, no. The colony defenses are mediocre. That sounds about right. As you run, you notice that the colony seems to be holding its own. Nothing has breached the walls yet, and it seems that the tide of monsters emerging from the trees has slowed. The colony looks evenly matched. The battle's not in the bag, but so long as the defenses hold, things look hopeful. You're descending from the walls when you are thrown to the ground by a tremendous rumble. A few meters in front of you, something tunnels toward you through the mud. You have the impression of something long and dark that cuts through the ground like a shark through water. You scramble to your feet, but it cuts off your path, forcing you towards a geoponics outbuilding. Oh no. Oh no. It's a storage shed, mostly empty beside bales of hay used as float cow feed. It's dimly lit, but you think you see another door at the far end. The creature advances, throwing up rocks and chunks of dirt as it tunnels closer. I don't want to fight it. Avoid. You dive through the doorway, hoping that a tunneling creature couldn't follow. It stops on the threshold and pokes its long black snout out of the dirt, sniffing. You sniff too. Is that smoke? You look up at the thatched roof and realize the building you're in is on fire. Oh yay! It might as well. Why not? It's too intense. Oh my goodness. The dry thatch roof quickly ignites and rains flaming debris down on your head, filling the room with toxic smoke. Oh, it's not just smoke, it's toxic too. Yay! The ashy heat is intense. You can feel it ripping the moisture from your lungs with every breath. Cal, come rescue me with your strong fireman shoulders, please. You rush for the rear door, but the fire moves so fast. You're trapped as a roof beam collapses in front of you. You hear a cracking noise, and then... just pain. And a noise like a bell. The world goes dark. Oh, it's the scene! It's the scene from the start of the... Oh my god! Okay, you wake to chaos. The confusion of light and heat and smoke. Fire. Oh, nostalgia. Deja vu. Your head is pounding. You must have hit it and blacked out, but you aren't sure how you got here, or what on Vertumna is happening. There's something important you need to remember. Nem? Your stomach lurches as the floor crumbles beneath your feet, then collapses. There's Nem! Rescue me, Nem! Your body aches and your eyes burn from the smoke. A figure appears through the flames. It's your friend. Your... friend? Wait, why can't you remember her name? She's gesturing and shouting at you, but all you hear is ringing in your ears. Climb out. You try to stand, but one of your legs folds uselessly underneath you. It won't hold your weight. Your friend pulls you out of the rubble. She throws your arm over her shoulder and half drags you towards the door. I don't want to know what comes next. I remember what happened last time. Through it, you see a deep, eerie twilight, dark blue and cold against the heat of the fire around you. Glow season. Oh, hi! You're here now. The unfriendly puppy. Please don't eat me. Glowing eyes. You shake your head to clear your vision. Is that some kind of dog, like from Earth? Wait, hold on. You remember this from another life. Not a dog, a monster. It's about to end your life and probably Nem's too. She tightens her grip on you. Wait, oh no, oh no. Oh my god, I have so many options. Yes, there's the clip. The thing that started this all. Shield them. I mean, if I'm prepared and I know biology, maybe... Oh. I can't believe I have all of these. What were the odds of that happening? Let's say we prepared for this earlier and hope something terrible doesn't happen. You've remembered this day for many years. The choking heat of the fire, this dog creature's dead yellow eyes haunting your dreams. You've prepared for it. That's a baby. You don't know. You don't even know, Vikyo. Specifically, you've installed an armed freeze trap right where you knew the animal would be standing when it transformed into a towering horror. As it does, you trigger the detonator. Oh man, we're so prepared. Look at us go. The trap sucks inward, dragging all the heat from its surroundings. The monster's feet are frozen to the floor as it instantly crystallizes, becoming an ice statue. Nem doesn't stop to wonder how this happened. She gives the statue a solid kick and it shatters into a million fragments. Goodbye, unfriendly puppy. Oh god, we're alive. You emerge from the inferno of the shed, burned and concussed, but alive. Anemone smiles. It's good to be alive. Oh, it's an ice baby. Oh no. Ooh, what's this for? Oh. Status ended, injured. You have your wounds tended in the medbay. Other soldiers are there in much worse shape, but at least the battle is over. Did we actually survive? In honor of this occasion, we have our dad joke of the day. What is our dad joke? I just read a book about Stockholm Syndrome. It was pretty bad at first, but by the end I liked it. Oh no. Let's move on. Yep, that was my reaction too. It was long and bitter, resulting yet again in the destruction of most of the sawmills and arable land. The defenders managed to repel the Xenos before damage could be done to the inner colony. Or maybe the monsters lost interest before finishing the job. It's as if the planet wants you to suffer, but doesn't actually intend to finish you off. Yet, anyway. Dad joke! I mean, nothing will ever surpass that one time, a few streams ago, about being hungry. That was just... chef's kiss in the worst possible way. But for now, you're just happy you survived to live another day. And that day is... your birthday! Look at our friends! And Nem is here! Oh! Is this based off your affection points? Whoever's highest shows up? I wonder, because when we looked at that, I think these were the highest 4. Oh, my babies. By the time you've recovered... No, because Deese was there, but I mean, Deese is a tree now, so that's understandable. By the time you've recovered, the suns have returned. It's your 20th birthday. Thank you, standby. Yes, there it is. Oh, the most inappropriate dad joke of all time. You're a fully fledged adult now. Though, in many ways you already were, and have been for a long time. You and your friends step out to greet the new day, and start the rest of your life on Vertumna. Is that the end? Wait, I don't want it to be over, no! Game! Oh, I'm getting chills. You reached your 20th birthday. Look at us! Oh, we look so cool! I can't- Botanist! Oh, I love that! Look at us! Our science dreams, our space scientist dreams, we did it! Remember I said I wanted to be a space biologist? Yay! I'm so happy! There's no end of species to discover on Vertumna. In your lifetime, you discover over 13,000 different species of flora and fauna, and some that transcend that distinction too. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a fun mechanic though. You give them silly names. I would totally do that if I had the option, but naming them after friends is a nice way to commemorate everything we did and everything we lost. You did it! Yes, friends! We made it! Oh my god! One of the benefits of the naming convention the Vertumna group chose for your children is that it's pretty easy to turn them into formal scientific-sounding names. Future generations will remember the first Vertumnan colonists, your names immortalized as flowers, birds, and yes, the occasional worm or two. Aww. I'm so happy! Yay! And my very first time in your streams, I'm a lucky ducky. Well, it was great to have you all along for this ride. Success! Mostly, I'm pretty happy with that run. I'm sure there's other things I would have wanted to do and accomplish, but I feel happy with what we've done here. Oh no. Game. I can't read that seriously. You had to throw in one last thirst moment, didn't you? Okay, let's do this. You work under Cal, who is a better boss than he wants to admit. Game. He doesn't mind when you disappear for a month to go tromping about in search of some new variation of fungus. But what about... this is a good time to contribute to the thirst challenge, my friends, if you have extra points to spare. But what about... Do we get to see everybody? Yes! Where are they now, montage? Let's go! Your boyfriend Cal grew up, but he never lost his boyish charm. You're adorable. I love you. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Thirst stream. Let's do this. No, he never wanted to be chief cultivator, but it was thrust on him. The responsibility of feeding the colony is enormous. Cal isn't good with confrontation or pushing people as hard as your mom famously did. Oh, our beautiful dead mother. I miss her. That's every point I have. I appreciate the sacrifice, Seaweed. Thank you. Oh, Mumsy. I miss you. I miss you so much. I need to get a playthrough where you don't die. On years when drought or pests threaten the food supply, you often see him looking haggard. He deals with a lot of stress and it ages him quickly, but his kind nature means he never takes it out on other people or wants them to worry about him. He's a lot like your dad that way. Now you're gonna bring up my dead dad. Wonderful, handsome father dad man. Oh, game. You just keep stabbing me with those knives. Oh god. Thank you, Vicky, as well. Much appreciated. I'm just gonna cry for a minute, don't mind me. Not every relationship that begins in your teenage years is fit to last, but with Cal, it just works. Did we have children? Cal is a natural father. Together you have a tiny little sum of children. Oh, good, handsome dad man. The second. And that's the only tidy thing about them. Your children grow up digging in the dirt, eating bugs, nearly getting mauled by farm equipment, oh god, and having a great time being kids. Oh, my little horde of children, yay. I'm so happy. Bug children. Probably eating dirt too. I mean, let's be honest, I have to confess, when I was a toddler, I would eat grass from between the cement blocks in our yard, so it's very on brand. Oh goodness. All my farm equipment, and they lived one pint. They lived, damn it. Having a great time being buds. Next slide. Oh, Socks is here! Oh my god! I forgot that I didn't think that Socks would make this compilation. This is somehow even better than anything else that's happened. Socks just keeps getting bigger, and it seems she might live to be hundreds of years old. She protects the colony and remains loyal to Cal even as the attacks continue. Cal himself never gives up on trying to convince people to live in harmony with Vertumna. Though his family is his source of strength, he struggles with the violence that's necessary for the colony to survive here. No! No! I don't want to read that! No! I take it back. I hate this slide. No! Beautiful husband. Okay. In his 50s, he's killed while defending geoponics during an attack. You grieve him deeply for many years. Game. You gave me that little glimmer of happiness, and then you just instantly snatched it away. You just couldn't bear letting me be happy, could you? Damn you, game. Oh no. Let's move on. I can't look at this slide anymore. Did it specifically have to be the grass between the cement blocks? Like any other grass wouldn't do. It's true. Yep, only the grass between the blocks. I don't know why. It appealed more to my tiny toddler brain. Oh. It just gives and gives just to get our guards down. Yep. Had to get one last stab of the knife in there, didn't it? I may never recover from this. Are you happy, One Pint? Are you happy? Cal is dead. You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted, but at what cost? Oh, that is the exact stream of faces I'm making right now, one after the other. All the tears. But Sim is here. Console me, please. Symbiosis, the bridge between two peoples. Undying, never aging, ever patient. Sim becomes as much a mystery to you as the rest of the planet. He lived long enough to give you a clutch of human beings, and then he peaced out. Yep, he's with Tammy now. His first love, the one he always wanted in the first place. I guess I can be happy for you, Cal, but damn it, what about me? The colony continues to buckle under yearly attacks and unnatural disasters, but Sim never wavers in his passion to learn everything about humanity. Though he remains as cryptic as always, his affection for your species only deepens. In your grief and demoralizing fatigue, you sometimes turn to blaming Sim. Why can't he stop these attacks? Why can't he argue with the gardeners to leave humanity alone? It's hard to be smug about this stuff. Weeps for eternity. He never holds it against you, no matter how cruel your words. Every time you calm down, he patiently reminds you that his dissenting voice is one of the only reasons humanity hasn't been destroyed outright. That's true. Meeting Sim in secret makes you feel horrible sometimes, like you're being torn apart in the middle of this war. You love your friend, but war takes its toll on your friendship just like it wears down the colony. Lum buggered that right off, yep. So I'm sensing we need to get rid of Lum is the key here. Cal was biologically successful. Go Cal. Hi Icy. Hi, how's it going? I want to pretend that's my face right now, but I just lost my soulmate Cal, and now I'm just sobbing everywhere. It's pain. How's your Monday going? You visit Sim as your job allows it, but over time you see him less. He doesn't need to come to your rescue anymore. You're an adult now, and you know what you're doing out there in the wilds. Yes, there it is. That is my face. Exactly. But I will push through with these strong flaming arms to finish this game for you all. Better to have loved and lost than to have had them eaten before snacking. One pint. You're not helping. Stop. That's terrible. Oh, God. But what about... Oh... Okay, just what I thought. I couldn't get any sadder. We're gonna have a little memento memory of our parents here. Thanks, game. Your parents never got to see their colony through, but you live on in their stead. They'll always be with you, in the ground you walk on, in the trees that give you shade, and in the cycle of life that sustains you. Squidly! Your Ricky grows from the size of a small dog to the size of a bear, becoming more and more unwieldy, and more terrifying to small children. Before the council can force you to do anything about your arachnid octopus friend, Squidly Peterson just disappears. Man, I'm gonna lose Squidly to game. You look everywhere in the colony for it, but your answer comes from outside the wall. A new Ricky nursery tree. Oh, I did know that was gonna happen, right? Every frickin' slide hurts. I can't handle this anymore, game, please. Soon the colony is host to many curious Ricky pups who call your Squidly Peterson home. Oh. And in my latter years? The days turn to months, eventually becoming years, and then decades. Before you know it, you're old. Life is tough, but rewarding. Vertumna continues to challenge you and your loved ones. The attacks continue every year, getting harder and harder to withstand. And not just that, but droughts, earthquakes, diseases, storms, pestilence, and more. Some years you worry that the colony and humanity will be wiped off the map for good. But humans are good at surviving. The adversity strengthens your resolve. You mourn your dead, celebrate your births, keep adapting to whatever the planet throws at you. Oh, Ricky turned into nursery trees for their spawn, so it would seem. And now we are old. This is your home, for better or worse. You do what you can to make it a good one. Eventually, death comes to you as it does to everyone. It's happening. It's happening. In the moment of your death, as your brain cells fizzle out one by one and shut down forever, a vision swims in your mind's eye. Is that a person? That looks like us when we're old. They seem so familiar. You feel like you know them so well. Oh, it's you. Only ancient. Their arms are covered with so many data bands. Remember when Cal gave us a data band with all our favorite things and we gave him a kiss on the cheek? Remember those good happy times? I miss those times. So many lifetimes of knowledge. The ancient you speaks without moving their mouth, not in words but in something like pictures. Still, you understand. They smile. We had a good life, don't you think? There are so many possibilities, and this was only one of them. I mean, I tried, but I probably could have done better. Oh man. Maybe this is the hardest decision of the game now. I don't know. I did try. I think it's genuine to say I did try. Well, I tried. It was a girl. We were young together. Tammy with the cotton candy hair. Such a shame to see a life snuffed out so young. They give you a look as if to say you were somehow responsible for this. Wait, were you? Could you have saved her? I've been trying not to think about that game. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. I'm gonna cry over Tammy. We have a chance to take another path, to change the way our life turned out. They reach out a hand. Come with me. Go with them. Oh my god! Yes, friends, there it is! That was astounding. Oh, look at all these amazing people who made this amazing game. Shell in the Pit audio. That was so freaking good, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, while these roll, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna try. I don't know how to feel about being a colonizer, but this game is amazing. I was worried when I first saw this at the Indie Showcase. I was like, oh, this looks so cool. But the colonization bit made me very nervous. I think they handled it with a lot of nuance, and I love that you have the option to like not lean into that. I need to try to not lean into it so much apparently because I didn't, I guess, rebel as much as I could have, but oh, I want to see more, and I want to save Tammy. Oh my god. It's actually more like I was a teenage exo refugee, if that makes you feel better. Yeah, there's things we could have done differently though, so I'm so excited for the next round. And thank you for the cheers and applause, my friends. And all these amazing people. And the card artists. Oh, man, I can't wait to get this art book. Incredible. Oh, and Siri, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. That's very kind of you. Come with me and you'll see a future with Tammy's salvation. Sing like Land of Imagination from Willy Wonka. I can't bring that to my brain right now, but I believe it fits beautifully. Let's see. That was amazing. Thank you for playing it. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me with this game and experiencing this with me. Oh, I think I figured I would like it, but I love this game. This is what maybe my game of the year? Maybe? Wow. Play until 3 a.m. Do a second playthrough, a third, a 20th. I mean, I'm probably gonna. Aw, thank you, my friends. More like Tammy Calvation, am I right? Too soon, Siri, too soon. Now I must go weep. Alright, we're gonna let these credits roll. I assume I can just start a new life from the start screen. I'll probably look at the endings gallery just to see what that is. Oh, and One Pint, thank you for the gift sub. Now you can cry with us all, Savage, with the cry emote. Oh, much appreciated, my friends. Oh, and those glorious Bidoof bums. Look at them sparkle. They are yours now. They are yours. And pretty soon I need to update the Bidoof face emote so that its eyebrows wiggle, because I have an animated emote slot open. It's gonna happen. An extra special thanks to our amazing beta testers. I love how they have the card symbols on there. That's so fun. Oh man. My heart is so full, but also squeezing in pain. What a game. It is so heckin' fun. I didn't realize how addictive this was gonna be. And honestly, like, I was, full honestly here, I was having a really hard time this month with the whole losing Maggie thing, and being able to play this game and just hang out with you guys and go through the roller coaster of up and downs has helped more than I can put into words. So thank you so, so much for being part of that journey with me. Wow, okay, I guess we'll check out the endings gallery. Yeah, oh my god, look at all these endings I have to get. Oh, wow. Oh, and you can look at the stuff here too. Is it time to look at Cal's butt again? Is that a thing? Yep, there it is. I'm not gonna click on it. Hug and Broom Pat, thank you, my friend. Thank you for streaming, it was so much fun. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Contrite Cacti. I see why you all love this game so much. We don't, but we should make one. Yes, feel free, standby. I think that is a thing that should exist. Oh man, I can't wait to see all these cards too. These were so pretty. And sometimes traumatizing, like when we thought Sim died and Flulu dying, our dear mother. The first time we saw a Faceless. Oh, we've been through a lot. This one was great. Anemone grossed out. That was one of my favorite, actually. And D's. Oh, my darling. Sim, I will pounce on him every time. So is Sim your favorite character, standby? I remember you said you'd relay that when I finished the game. I'm curious to hear in general if people have favorites. I think we all know who my favorite is. Let's see. So we got endings, we got backgrounds. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. I missed a few, though. Got most of them. Yeah, the art was one of my favorite things in this game. Who was my second favorite from the colony? I believe you told me it was Rex. Yes. Man, this art. So beautiful. I missed what happened to Mars. It didn't give us an end card for Mars. So I assume she lived a full and happy life, being her fabulous self. My number one colony person is Dees. My number one love interest is Sim. Yeah, That sounds about what I would have expected, so. Number one side character, Utopia. Hell yeah. It's a shame she cannot be a love interest. But you do get to flirt with her, which I'll definitely have to try next time around as well. Let's see how many cards we got. Oh wow, we need a lot of cards. I know that's an achievement on the Steam version, is to get all the cards. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but I am gonna buy the Steam version. And its beautiful soundtrack and art book. Okay, scroll, scroll, scroll. Whee! What is Chivos? Oh! I hate you. I assume that's for start of a new play. Life on Earth. Wow. Oh, hello, darling. Oh, that's from the, I assume if you max out 3 cards, right? Because you could do 1, 2, 3 for card series. Assume that's what it is. Always flirt with the gorgeous woman, unless they reject you. Then be rejected and leave them alone. Be like Rex, who knows how to handle rejection. Yes, more people need this skill in life. That's so freaking cute. We got the petting pets and oh. This is the best day ever. Who or what? Yeah, I have a lot of these to get. Peace on Vertumna. I want that one. Oh. So I assume, is this like the equivalent of the Steam achievements? That's cool. Maybe. I think there's like 50 of them on Steam, so. I'll have to wait on this though. I just dropped my quarterly game allowances on 2 copies of Splatoon 3, so Minnie and I can play together. That is totally valid, One Pint, and definitely takes priority. But when you get to this game, you better believe I'm going to be there, and you're going to get a favorite character, and I'm going to just torment you about them dying all the time, so you will feel the pain that I have felt. But yeah, on that note, folks, I guess we are gonna leave it there. That concludes our I Was a Teenage Exocolonist journey. What a freaking good game. Amazing. I'll start a clean slate playthrough someday, maybe after Fire Emblem 3 Warriors. I will be there, standby. You better believe. You better believe. Thank you for the journey. Again, thank you for joining. This is one of my favorite things I've ever done on stream. I adored that from start to finish. So, on that note, my friends, I guess we should go find somebody to raid, as it is 7 o'clock and I need to go eat food and maybe mourn my lost husband a little bit, and then probably start a separate playthrough for myself, because I just know I'm not going to be able to stay away from this for very long. Let's see. I want to raid Prinny. I don't know how much longer she's going to be on. Does anyone know? Has anyone been in Prinny's stream? Do they know if she's going to be going for a while? Do it just like us. Mwah! You know it. Let's see, where's my phone? I'll get this ready. Well, that ended up being 2.5 hours. Oops. So it's a good thing I took a break yesterday. I wouldn't have been able to do all that. It's midnight for her. Fair enough. And she's been gone for 2 hours. Okay. Do we have any raid recommendations then? I will pose that question instead. Oh man, I'm sad it's over. I'm gonna miss this. Oh, let me stretch my leggy out. Ow. HM is doing Crypt of the Necrodancer. That would be fine with me. We didn't raid HM yesterday, so that seems like a good idea. Let me get that ready to go. Alright. Raid. HM O2 Fly. Oh, Happy Lula is playing Splatoon 3. Okay, I will make a note of that one, Savage. Thank you for the recommendation. We will do HM, I think, just because we didn't raid over there yesterday, but I appreciate that, and I look forward to seeing Splatoon 3 streams in future. I'm sure One Pint will be starting some soon, now that you finally have your copy. Woot! Alrighty, folks. So if you are joining the raid, we will see you over there. If not, thanks again so much, everybody. This has been a blast. I'll miss this, but I will always cherish this journey we've gone on together here. So, enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever time it is where you are. I don't know when I'll be back on stream. I might need a few days to just recuperate after this. but we'll be back soon. I think we'll do some ooblets to just shake off the feelings and have some just happy, innocent fun times for a while. But yeah, with that, my friends, we will talk to you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.